Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Rosemary, and in this video I will show you how I braid faux locs on medium or long hair. I will use a yarn or wool Nina dreadlocks, and this is the package and how the locks look like. I cut a yarn that is a bit longer than the hair length, and you'll see how I'll use it. I then unraveled one side of the dread, of which the length should be enough to cover all the natural hair after wrapping, and also make sure that it's equivalent to the other previous dread's length. So if the dread still looks long, depending on the length of your natural hair, you can decrease the length of the dread by cutting it on the side you're going to use to wrap, the one that you're unraveling now. While unraveling, just ensure that you only unravel on one side. Never manipulate the other side, so you do that by holding the mid part tightly. To start braiding, I separated the natural hair into two, then placed the mid part in the middle of the hair. I then braided the natural hair with the yarn. So the yarn is just to secure at the beginning of the dread. I will braid at the same point until I feel like the hair and the dread is secured. After that, I'll just braid the natural hair with the unraveled dread. If you don't want to use the yarn method, you can just go straight to braiding the unraveled dread with the natural hair. So you can just separate the natural hair into two and then just braid using that method of box braids. Towards the hair ends, I stopped using the braiding method for box braids, and then to protect the hair ends and also prevent hair loss, I used the yarn to secure at the hair ends, and then after finishing all the natural hair, I just tie the yarn. Now moving on to the next step. To wrap the dread, I divided the unraveled part into two. I will start by separating the strands. You can also do that by combing if the hair is not fragile like this one. So you can just place a comb through the hair, and then it's gonna be separated well enough so that it can be easier to wrap the hair. I started by using one strand to wrap. The important part here is to ensure that you do not leave any space while wrapping. After wrapping the first part, I continued wrapping with the second strand. While you are busy watching, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, comment, and most importantly, please leave a like. I will appreciate that a lot. This will help with pushing this video to more people who might benefit from this tutorial. When I'm about to finish wrapping the dread, I'm going to wrap backwards towards the hair roots to prevent unraveling. And I'll finish off by doing what I'm demonstrating now. I'm not sure what to call it, and that is to blend the hair feather and securing. And then here I'm just repeating the same method for the last time. So I just unraveled half of the dread, almost half, and then placed it in the middle of the natural hair, and then used the yarn to secure at the bottom. And then when I'm done securing using the yarn, I'm going to braid using the box braids method. So it's the natural hair plus the unraveled dread. After braiding, I'm going to use the yarn to braid at the end to secure the natural hair, and then tie when I'm done braiding the natural hair. So I took half of the unraveled dread and then used it to wrap, and then making sure that there is no space in between while doing the wrapping. After wrapping the first half, I'm going to take the second half of the dread, finish off, and then make sure that the dread is secure, and ready to be slayed. So after braiding, I used the hair mousse to lay the hair down and ensure that there is no floating, and then indeed the hair was laid very well. So hair mousse promises to ensure that the hair shines and then also provide extra hold. And this is how the dreads look like. They look very beautiful and super long. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment, and also share if you can. And I will see you on my next tutorial. Thank you. Bye.